Yeah, I wanted to watch that one with ya. British high schoolers react to British food memes, Chad. Let's go.
Today
Loo is another word for toilet in English. Waterloo is a toilet with water flush, yeah. It is. Let's watch some... that one. I found my British food, Chad. British high schoolers react to British food memes. I have absolutely no idea about British food, but let's watch some British high schoolers watch British food memes, and it's like Reactception. Pog! Nice, let's go!
We're going to be looking at British food memes.
All right.
Wait, can I predict one?
I hope it's a bottle of water, and it's just the food.
Bottle of water.
I really wonder if Brits themselves like British food. Yeah, I wanted to.
Is that the first one?
Cup of tea, fish and chips. That's all they think we have.
First up.
Those peas look like if someone melted the...
What are those peas? What are those? What are those? Yeah, they do look like someone melted the green soldier from Toy Story.
Green soldiers from Toy Story.
Is that actual food? What are those? That looks like, I don't know, spinach mixed with lentils, like really big lentils. What are those?
Why are they so green?
Yeah, why are they so green?
We don't eat that.
Yeah, it looks like spinach, but not quite.
It's chips. It's a battered sausage.
It's definitely fish and chips, probably, right? Whoever told me to come to London knows me. Okay, that's what I think British food looks like. Oh my goodness, I think I gotta switch the size, right? So that you can see it a little bit better. That's what I think British food looks like. Yeah, beans with toast and sausage. Actually, I was in Great Britain once. Okay, only once, but in like host families, and all of the stuff we got, like the stuff we got to eat was pretty British. To be indeed honest, they gave us like frozen pizza. Like 2 slices of frozen pizza with some salad on the side and sausages. Like these sausages. It was... And beans, corned beef, yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah,
to come to London owes me an apology.
Even I deserve an apology for that.
I'm sad to admit, I've done this. I've had this in my life.
Sausage does look very repulsive.
That sausage looks like it's been sitting there for days.
Sorry.
The sausage looks like it was dehydrated.
There's your apology.
That's a sausage.
That is not.
I don't know what that is, but
it is not a sausage, no.
That's
why is it so white?
Whoever cooked this meal is disappointed.
No, they've messed up the presentation. It's not supposed to look
presentation.
like that.
There's no egg. There's no hash brown. There's no nothing.
I've been eating food in England.
I've been eating food in England for 3 days, and I finally understand why Gordon Ramsay's so mad all of the time. It looks like frozen poop. It does.
3 days, and I finally understand why Gordon Ramsay is mad all the time.
Fair enough.
It's true,
If I would get something like this to eat, I would also be very mad all of the time.
It's true, yeah.
Fair enough.
Use a spice they conquered for, mate Taro.
I want to see some of those with German food. I really want to see some of those with German fruit. Fruit. Yeah, German fruits. German fruits like Apfel. Are Apfel German? What are German fruits? Like Sauerkraut. But that's not a fruit. It was in London once for a few days. They only speak English there. I would not recommend it because they don't speak German. And we have the Rotkraut and the Sauerkraut, and we also have some, Thüringer Klöße. Potato. I don't think potatoes are not European. No.
Fair play. I'm not mad at it. It's not true, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, it is a bit.
All right, guys. So I get a lot of questions on how we make tea in America. So I wanted.
Oh no! Is it? Oh no! Oh no! I think I might know. What does? Oh no! No, bread is not croissant. Oh no! Zwetschge could be, John. I think it's that they put their. Oh, please tell me it's not them putting their mugs into the microwave with their tea bag in it. Why don't you use an electric kettle? Please just use an electric kettle. It's so much easier.
Oh wait, no. Don't they like boil it? Yeah, I knew it. They boil it.
No.
So this is actually how Americans make tea.
We pour our boiling water in.
It's not
We
that.
use 2 tea bags. Let them soak for about 15 minutes. So I wanted to show you how.
This is gonna be.
But that was actually fine. I thought they would put it into their microwave. I was afraid that they put it into their microwave. Why are they so...
Already.
This is how
So we
they
fill
really
our pot
make
with
tea.
water.
Yeah, hot water in the plastic container is not the best. But there is some plastic containers that are heat resistant, so it's not the worst. I mean, I wouldn't put hot water into a plastic container just because of all the stuff it gets out of like the chemicals it gets out of the plastic container. But in general, it's not the worst thing. Could have been worse. It could have been. Yeah, but you still can get them out, yeah, though.
Wrong already.
So we fill our pot with water. Then we boil our water. We pour our boiling water in. We use 2 tea bags. Let them soak for about 15 minutes. And pour that sugar in.
They made it worse. Okay. I do have to defend them. When I was very, very young, I did put a lot, not that much sugar, but I did put a lot of sugar into my tea. Not that much, but I did put a lot of sugar into my tea. Like a lot. It was way too much. I don't put any sugar in at all nowadays, but I was very young. And the mother is definitely an adult. Why do you put that much sugar? That's diabetes waiting to happen.
And pour that sugar
That's not even 1 part tea and 2 parts sugar. That's 1 part tea and 3 parts sugar.
in. Pour that sugar in.
What?
Give it a little stir.
Her teeth are gonna fall out.
And pour that sugar in.
Oh my lord. No wonder they hate our food. Look what they're putting in there.
Resin.
Oh my. That is an unholy amount of sugar. You take 1 sip of that, you're passing out.
Then fill the rest with water.
What a waste of
And
time.
we put it in the fridge.
The fridge.
And that's how.
It's not really tea that they're making. They want to make, I think they want to make iced tea. What we would call iced tea, but it's very sweet iced tea. I think that's iced tea. That's not tea. They wanted to make iced tea and they made syrup. Yeah, exactly. They wanted to make iced tea, but they made syrup.
How we make tea.
You're making it wrong.
The Americans just like diabetes.
Yeah.
Okay, they put tea in the
Definitely.
fridge.
Get her arrested. No, get her arrested.
I don't even know what to say. That is out. That's just ridiculous.
That's not real, is it?
It's real. That one's actually real.
They actually drink that. Did you see how much sugar she put in there?
That's sweetened iced tea.
What? That's actually diabolical. The water to sugar to tea bag ratio is horrible.
Oh my goodness
you're
gracious.
horrible.
That's
You're
terrible.
genuinely horrible. I'm reporting your account. I see it. I'm reporting it. What can I get him? I'm reporting.
For a fact.
I'm actually not that shocked, Aero, because I saw similar TikToks already. I saw some TikToks about some gals from, like, they call it like how Southerners make their iced tea. I don't know if you have any American Southerners in chat that can debunk that or not debunk it, but I don't think, remember, I am not a duck, no. Sweetened, that's flavored sugar. Yeah, it is.
Offensive content.
Genuinely.
Everything.
Hate speech. That's personal, man.
Genuinely hate speech. That's
Personal.
horrible.
Okay.
That's gonna start another war.
Yeah, it is.
the last
It is,
thing.
definitely.
Okay. I think you're sufficiently triggered.
Yeah, we are. When British Chinese food comes up on my FYP.
What is this?
That's not the British.
What is that?
No.
What is that? That's chips with like, that's not even ramen noodles and some mystery beef and some mystery sauce. What is that?
Not even bad. That actually looks brilliant.
I actually think it could be, the thing about this is I think this could be delicious, but only because of the fat. And there's so much fat in there that it might just, you know, if you have enough fat in a food and enough, you know, what is it called? Ram sauce, I don't know. If you have enough fat and enough like the sauce, yeah, the sauce might save it, because in general, it's like some mystery meat, some noodles, and fries. It's not that bad, but it looks bad. But there's a lot of food that actually looks bad and is very, very yummy. That just looks like a very oily, and I don't like oily food in general. So I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, it's mystery meat. Sweet and sour?
No.
Yeah, but it's too yellowish. Maybe it's like mustard sauce or something?
No.
What's going on in there? What's going on in that plate?
Okay, so there's noodles at the bottom of it.
Yeah, fried
That's
chicken
about
or something.
25% of the fun.
Yeah, okay.
And there's chips on top,
Yeah.
and including
Chips on
pork.
Chinese.
So you've got 3 different
But yeah, it's definitely not Chinese food.
meals in one. Chicken and chips, curry, and Chinese.
That's actually really true.
Do you think it's curry sauce?
like, that is what British
Do you
Chinese
reckon it's curry sauce?
food is? I remember like going to an actual Chinese restaurant and being like, what is this?
This is completely
Yeah, it might be curry sauce though. It could, yeah. Or the McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's sweet and sour sauce is yellowish? Really?
It's not what I'm used to. Where's all the yellow stuff?
I also thought about curry.
Best kind in the world.
That is true.
British tapas. British tapas. It is British tapas.
Those are British tapas though. Though I think that if anyone said tapas, British tapas, I would think about that. Yeah. Tapas, am I dripping? I mean, tapas are basically only like small dishes, aren't they?
Fair, that's great.
British
What?
tapas.
No. That's amazing.
So when you look at that, would you be happy if you went to a British tapas night?
Yeah, I'd be pretty happy. I mean, you've got everything you need.
I'll do this if I'm hosting the party to save money.
That's it.
That's what I'd do.
That's the method, isn't it?
Americans, I have a question.
Question for
Would
you,
you guys do this in America?
What is that?
That looks
Chips,
banging.
Fries in a sandwich and make a chip butty, because this is such a staple thing.
A chip butter.
A chip butte. But those are not. But those are. She said those are chips. Those are not. I'm not sure what those are. Those don't look like fries. Yeah, they might be fish sticks, but
Chip butter.
Do you guys do this?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. At a chippy?
Yeah, sometimes, but mostly just fish and chips.
Yeah.
But if
fish and
a
chips.
chip
Okay.
butty was on offer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good.
Chip butty is the
I mean, if it's actual fries, I would do it. I think it could be nice, but it didn't look like fries.
biggest thing in the world. It's so good.
Lengest. The lengest
Wow.
thing.
Lang slang, British slang meaning very attractive person or object. Ooh, we're learning British slang here, Chad. British slang, lang. It's a very lang. Okay.
Okay.
I
Lang.
don't think that'd work with American fries because they normally like to have them a bit more
Yeah.
thin. Yeah.
Yeah, thin fries are not my
chippy
thing.
chips.
Chip butty is amazing. Okay, stop.
A chip butty made with chips, white bread, and butter. Oh, I see. Cucumber sandwich. Oh, the British conquered the world for spices and chose to eat this toast sandwich. Oh my goodness! It actually exists. It actually exists. Cause my mom, we also used to joke about a bemme met brood. Or what did we call it? No. Did we call it a bemme? I don't even know. A stulle met brood? I know stulle met brood and bemme met brood. I don't know what we called it. I think we called it both things. Because, yeah. And a bemme met brood or a stulle met brood is basically bread with bread. So it is toast sandwich, but I didn't know it actually existed. What do you want? Some bread with some bread? Yeah. And then they have chip sandwich, potato chip sandwich. Then they have a chippy butty made with chips, white bread, and butter, and cucumber sandwiches stacked on a plate. But cucumber sandwiches are yummy. I love cucumber sandwiches. In all actuality, cucumber sandwiches are goated. But they butter it and add salt and pepper. Oh, it actually sounds really nice. Hi, Ellie. As a Brit, I can say we don't eat toast sandwich. Really, you don't? I was so good. Okay, it it would have been kind of crazy. It's nice to see you, by the way. The toast sandwich, I mean, we only joked about eating bread with bread, but I mean, I do eat my bread without anything on it, because if you have like very, very fresh bread from the bakery, you have to eat it without anything on it. It's so moist and so fluffy, and I love it so much. Still mit Brot und Schnitte dazu. As my father used to say, yeah, exactly. Cucumber, if made right, is cute. I love cucumber sandwiches. They're so good. If it's still warm and you have to eat it without anything, definitely. A good old German Butterbrot. Yeah. That's basically a law, definitely. Cucumber sandwiches with cream cheese are tasty. Oh, yeah, I also love cream cheese. If they had German bread and a toast sandwich would be interesting, but with British bread, I don't know. We did have pretty good British bread when I was there. I never had tried cucumber. Cucumber sandwich, you should try cucumber sandwich. It's really good, yeah.
Okay, start with the chip bite here. It's great. Cucumber sandwiches, they're just...
Yeah, okay,
that
fine.
was like primary school top tier.
Yeah.
Cucumber sandwich.
For like your packed lunch.
Yeah,
That's
salted
quite
butter.
true.
Salted butter is also very good.
What is that in the top left?
What is that? That's just a bread.
No, pause.
What was that? That's not real.
No one here.
Okay, they also say it's not real, damn.
Let's have that.
No, it's wet bread in the middle, isn't it?
Should have watched on.
You say that like that's an explanation.
Yeah, but I'm saying it is.
Toast sandwich. A piece of toast sandwiched between two pieces of bread. No.
Apparently that is an old English recipe.
That isn't true.
That's an old English recipe.
That isn't true. But crisp sandwich, 100%. And everyone does that.
This is a very famous clip.
Do they? I should try stuff like that. I really want to try stuff like that. Couldn't live without German bread. Me neither. I couldn't live without sourdough bread. Never. I love sourdough bread.
Show called Come Dine With Me.
That's not how you lick the whisk. You take your tongue and you lick it like a lollipop. That's not how you do it. No, crisp sandwich is banging. I should try it. In general, I really want to try stuff like that. Like foods from different countries would be cool. I think it would also be cool to introduce people to, for example, Königsberger Klopse. Königsberger Klopse is one of my favorite dishes as a child. And Hühnerfrikassee, I make them very vegetarian nowadays because I'm vegetarian. But you can easily make them vegetarian. So, I love Königsberger Klopse and Hühnerfrikassee, but I don't think it's a thing outside of Germany. And it's so good. I love them so much. That's disgusting. Yeah, it is. That's not how you do it. You lick it like a lollipop.
That's nasty, bro.
That guy's disgusting.
On big TV.
Oh, how can you post that on the internet? How can you make that video?
The camera's right at his face. For Americans that don't understand, he's making food for other people as well.
That's insane.
I felt
what?
shiver go down my spine. That was nasty.
Oh, not more chips. My mouth's already going dry.
What is that?
What is that?
That is like...
Oh, that is pudding. What? Curry sauce and pudding?
No. What is that?
That's like chickpeas. That's like fingernails.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Okay, that does look nice.
That doesn't look like pudding. What is that? Why is it called pudding? It doesn't look like pudding.
That looks good. That just looks good.
Wait, that looks good.
No, sorry. It doesn't look good, but because I've had it before, I can...
Puka pie. They said pudding. Wait a second. Let me see. Puka pie. What is in that? What is in it? Puka pies. Wikipedia. It's manufactured. They've got steak pies, all steak and kidney, and steak and ale. Chicken, mushroom, minced beef. Also, there's no vegetarian. Beer and veal? Oh, there is a cheese variant. Cheese is always good. I like cheese. All of that looks eatable. The thing about food in general is it doesn't have to look nice. It just has to taste nice. You know what I mean? They don't have to look nice. Food doesn't have to look nice. It just has to look eatable, and then you can taste it. And if it tastes great, eat it.
Imagine how that tastes. And it just tastes good.
Your mouth is watering.
It's good. It's good. You got the pastry. It's soft. It's nice. You got the meat inside. It's very flavorful. very rich. Then you got the chips to just balance it out, and then you got some onions.
I think what I would enjoy about British food is the different textures. I like that you have crispy and mushy texture together. I like that. Hi Donut, this pudding thingy is a meat component. Yeah, apparently. I tried 1,000-year-old egg in China. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good. Mashed potatoes doesn't look pretty, for example. Yeah, I really, really want to do a mashed potato volcano with some dino nuggies. It does make the poison. All is eatable, just the amount is crucial. Yeah, but if it doesn't look tasty, I'm somewhat disinclined to eat it. That's totally fine, though.
Because why not?
But you can also plate this food pretty nicely, I think. You don't have to put it all together. I think if you would plate it like a little bit separately, you could plate it very nicely.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Please, Americans, right after making jokes on British people,
Yes,
it's eating beans on toast, pineapple cheese.
What do you mean?
It's just like, why do you have individually packaged cheese slices?
To make sure that, you know, the landfill gets filled up.
Like the packaging.
Yeah.
That is
I
awful.
see.
I would eat it though.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. So many
cheese and baked beans, and they line up for hours.
Yeah.
A whole potato topped with unmelted cheese and baked beans, and they line up for hours. This looks like the first thing a dog would make to eat after turning into a...
That looks like the first thing a dog would make. To eat after turning into a human. You see when the chips with the curry sauce and the mashed. Yeah, I didn't like that. But
I mean, it doesn't look appealing, but it could be tasty. In the UK, we call it a baked potato with baked beans and cheese of Roger. Just a Roger. Do you know Matschbrötchen? I know what Matschbrötchen is. It doesn't look appealing either, but it's supposed to be really good. I've never had it though. It's just Dickmanns with in a Brötchen, right? Can I have a Roger, please? And it looks like, is it that big, really? Because this looks like a very massive potato, to be honest.
Yeah, this is
class.
good though.
This is amazing.
The potato
This is
makes up for it.
amazing.
How is that less sloppy though? That's just as sloppy.
It's not,
Beans
but
and peas. Beans can be sloppy. Peas can't.
But it is really.
That's a big potato. Yeah, it definitely is a big potato. And it didn't have the word cheese on it. True.
Nice.
Yeah, that jack potato looks banging, I'll be honest.
Today we're gonna try Greg.
Yeah, like baked potatoes work with a filling. The serving doesn't look good. I mean, we have some really nice baked potatoes with kvark. I don't think. I think I tried to find out if kvark in general, like the kvark, is a thing in other countries. But I mean, the translation of kvark is curd cheese. But someone told me that curd or curd cheese is not the same as kvark. Weirdly enough, people told me that curd cheese is not really kvark. And we do have like Kräuterquark, so quark with some herbs in it. It's like cut the potato open and exactly, Fafnir. Thank you so much for the follow, Ellie. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the follow emotes. Like we say in German, you also eat with your eyes. The peel has to be there to eat it. Yeah, true. Yeah, I know, but apparently curd, at least that's what people told me, curd is not quite the same thing as kvark. Because curd, you've got curd cheese, and kvark is not curd cheese. It's like yogurt, but not. It's like, kvark is like yogurt, but thicker, so it's similar to skyr, but it's also not skyr, you know? Does that make sense? Like it like the consistency is more similar to skyr or something similar to that, but kvark is not skyr because it has like different percentages of like fats and stuff. It's weird.
Since all of you guys have recommended.
But like that's a very, very German, easy German dish: potatoes with Kräuterquark. You also get that quite a lot in primary school. And some butter on it. Oh yeah, some butter on it as well. Looks like, it just looks like this. It's a really easy dish. You just need kvark and potatoes, and that's it. That's potatoes with Kräuterquark. Pretty easy dish. You get it as a child. Like all children love it. I still love it. I love Kartoffeln mit Quark. It's so nice. Hi, Bernie. It's good to see ya. My grandma made potatoes with some butter. Oh no. Maybe it's like the milk or something. It looks yummy. It is very, very yummy. Like I said, Quark is a little bit more like Quark. As you can see, that is Quark. It looks a little bit like yogurt, but it's thicker than yogurt. So, I'm not quite. And don't forget the Salzkartoffeln. Oh yeah, they have to be salty. Oh yeah. And grün. Oh, true, Fafnium. Never had that? It's so easy. Just get potatoes and Quark. And then you're finished. Yato. You literally don't need anything else. Just potatoes and Quark. It's such an easy dish and everyone makes it.
Love Greg's, man.
You guys love Greg's?
Yeah, love Greg's.
I had so many comments about the sausage roll.
Incredible. You better not diss it.
No, he's going to see us do it. Look at him.
The sausage roll looks so small in his massive hands.
I give this one an 8.5 out of 10, maybe.
It does look very small.
Okay. That's really damn good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Good on you. So there's no Greg's in America?
No.
I got a cup of curry sauce. I wanted to try it.
Wait, curry sauce? I mean, there's a kumpir in some countries, which is very similar to Quark.
I've never got curry sauce from Greg's ever.
I didn't even know you can get curry sauce from Greg's.
Why is the curry sauce red? Is it red curry?
I don't think you can.
No.
Out of 10 for the sausage roll.
Well, but we have those sausage rolls. I've never had them because I'm a vegetarian. Hi, Bomb, by the way. But I think we have those sausage rolls in like our bakery. Don't we also have those? Right? Oh, the baked potato with Quark. I see.
It's just a sausage roll.
Maybe he's overdoing it a little bit.
9.5.
It is really good. I literally had one like yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's on just what you just said. The favourite thing he's ever had in the UK.
No,
so
that's
he's
a bit
clearly never
disrespectful.
tried Yum Yums from Greg's.
Oh, wow.
He's never tried original chicken shop chicken.
Okay.
Never had Chinese food.
Okay, we're talking about British food
If it's
here.
in the UK, then it kind of counts.
British people be like, can I get a tuna
sandwich?
That's literally how you're meant
That's
to
how you
say
say
it.
it.
How else do you say it?
Tuna.
Yeah, a tuna sandwich.
No one
No one
pronounces
says
it
it
like
like
that.
that. Tuna.
Not everyone talks like that, okay?
But you do.
British people and their ability to turn every noun into an insult, prefacing it with the word absolute is phenomenon.
Oh, that
Absolute melon.
But I'm still missing the au revoir. As they said in the beginning of the video, I'm still missing the au revoir. I love tuna. We already talked about tuna pizza. Absolute angel.
Exactly right.
You're an absolute mug, mate.
Yeah, you're an absolute sausage. You can put anything. You
can. Absolute bookend.
In England, you don't say, I'm going now. You slap your knees and say, right, which means I should have left 2 hours ago.
That's what you do in Germany as well. Oh my goodness.
But I was too polite to interrupt you. That is true.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a good one to
You
end
do
on.
the same thing in Germany.
Any last thoughts?
Okay, in Germany we don't say right, we say za.
Half of these allegations are wrong.
Not
Allegations.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Come here, and then you'll really see what it's like.
What a day.
What?
Oh my goodness gracious. Damn, that was something. That was I learned stuff. I am so excited. I learned some stuff. I've never seen that. And I really want to try out some stuff. Oh, I really want to try that chip sandwich. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy shit, thank you so much for the video. This is the original video. If you want to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to, you can also like, comment, subscribe on this video. And thank you so much. And bye-bye. Outro song. Outro song. This is an outro. Outro song. Outro song. Outro song. This is an outro. Outro song.